In this video, we're going to divide a fraction by a whole number. So here we have 3/4 divided by 2. And another way to look at it as we're taking half of 3/4. So we want to know, what is half of 3/4? So 3/4 times, because of means the same as multiply, 3/4 times 1/2. And we're going to multiply numerators. 3 times 1 is 3. And 4 times 2 is 8. So our answer to 3/4 divided by 2 is 3/8. Now let's take a look at another problem. Okay, let's look at 8/9 divided by 4. So I want to know, what is 1/4 of 8/9? And that means the same as 8/9 times 1/4. Now before I start multiplying across this time, I can see that 4 is a factor of itself and of 8. So I'm going to divide first. Divide 4 by 4 and divide 8 by 4. And 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 8 divided by 4 is 2. This makes it easier for me to multiply. The numerators, 2 times 1 is 2, and 9 times 1 is 9. So the answer of 8/9 divided by 4 is 2/9. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, let's 4/5 divided by 2. Okay, I'd like you to pause the video and try this on your own before you see how I work it out. Okay, so we basically are want to know, what is a half of 4/5? 4/5 times 1/2. Whoops. Times 1/2. Okay, I'm going to divide this factor by itself and this one by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. And 5 times 1 is 5. 4/5 divided by 2 equals 2/5. Pause the video and try this one out. 3/5 divided by 9. 3/5 times 1/9, 1/9. Going to divide this numerator and this denominator by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now I'm going to multiply across. 1 times 1 is 1. And 5 times 3 is 15. 3/5 divided by 9 is 1/15. Okay, let's erase this. And let's try one more. And then we'll work on some word problems. 4/9 divided by 10. Okay, pause the video. So this is the same as, whoops, 4/9 times a 10th. And I can see that 2 is a factor both of 4 and of 10. So 4 divided by 2 and 10 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay, now I'm going to multiply the numerators. 2 times 1 is 2. Denominators are 9 times 5, which is 45. And that's the answer. Mrs. Campbell used 3/5 pound of sugar in 6 days. If she used the same amount each day, how much sugar did she use each day? Give your answer in pounds. And I'm going to go back and underline that's how much sugar she had in 6 days. So 3 pounds of sugar needs to be spread out over 6 days. That's the same as saying what is 1/6 of 3/5 pound. And we can also write it as 3/5, times 6. The 6 parts that we're going to divide it into. Now I'm going to cross cancel. I'm going to simplify the 3 divided by 3 and divide 6 by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. I'm going to multiply across. 1 times 1 equals 1. And 5 times 2 is 10. 10 pounds. So the answer is Mrs. Campbell used 1/10 of a pound of sugar each day. A pipe of length a half yard is cut into 5 equal pieces. What is the length of each piece in yards? Now this would be a good time to pause and work on this problem on your own. So let's see, we have a half yard of pipe and it's cut or divided into 5 equal parts. So 1/2 yard divided by 5. And that is the same as writing it as 1/2 yard times 1/5 of 5 equal parts. And let's see, can I simplify this? And I cannot simplify it anymore. So we're going to multiply 1 times 1, which is 1, and 2 times 5, which is 10. So 1/10 of a yard. So to answer the question, what is the length of each piece in yards? The length of each piece in yards is 1/10 yard. Mr. Knowles had a sum of money. He kept a third of it and divided the rest equally among his 4 children. Kept a third of it and 4 children equally. What fraction of the sum of money did each of his children receive? So I'm going to draw a quick rectangle and I'm going to divide. And this is representing the sum of money. Divide it into thirds. And I'm going to shade in how much he kept. And the rest is what he divided among his 4 children. So this is the part that he divided equally, and this is what he kept, and this is what he divided equally, and 1/3 plus 1/3. Just going to add numerators and keep the denominator, and this is 2 of the thirds. So this is how much he divided among his 4 children. So I'm going to take 2/3 and I'm going to divide that between his 4 children. Let me switch colors here. So 2/3, oops, times a 4th. And because I want to simplify beforehand, I'm going to look to see what factors I can reduce with. So 2 and 4, they're each 2 is a factor of its, I'm sorry, 2 can be divided by itself and 4 can be divided by itself. And 2 divided by 2 is 1, 4 divided by 2 is 2. All right, so now I'm going to multiply 1 times 1. All right, I'm going to draw my equal sign over here. So I'm going to write the answer down here. So 1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 2 is 6. So what fraction of the sum of money did each of his children receive? His children each received 1/6 of his money.